Welcome back, everyone. In today's Community Advocates, Christopher Thresher from the Advocates joining us to talk about a campaign that hits close to home for them. He's joined by Carissa Guthrie with the Road Home here to talk about the Apple Tree campaign in the sponsored segment. Thank you to the both of you.
Hello.
Hello. Carissa, let me start with you. The Apple Tree campaign, what is it about?
It's about providing back-to-school items to children that are experiencing homelessness and just giving that little sense of joy back to them. Their lives are kind of thrown upwards, and then this just gives them a sense of normalcy when they go back to school.
And Christopher, I was just telling you, these kids don't have a home, but they do go to school.
Yeah.
And it's important for them to have the needs and the supplies to go to school and look okay and not be looked upon as different.
Yeah. You know, we partnered with the Road Home several years ago, and we do these Apple Tree back to school donations program. We do it, partner with the Road Home, and so people can donate like school supplies, back to school supplies, like clothes and backpacks, and it goes to the kids that are at the Road Home. And so we set up these displays at each of our offices in American Fork and Murray and Ogden. And so people can donate supplies, and they can come into our offices and donate them, like a drop-off location at our office.
Well, that's so important. And Carissa, you have brought some examples of what you need. Exactly what are we looking for? What can we donate?
Yeah, so any back-to-school item is going to be welcomed. We do have these wonderful apples that you can pick up at the Advocate locations, and they describe a little bit about what we're looking for. So they're a little bit more generic because we're going to try to give the kids a different experience this year. So on the back, you'll see that it says youth, girls, athletic shoes, what size they need.
Oh, that's like kind of during Christmas,
yeah,
right?
Very much. It's the same idea.
And so instead of us guessing, you pick up one of these and say, okay, I can go buy some shoes that are size 3.5.
Yeah.
Like details are really important for shoppers.
I mean, you can see we have a variety of different items. I mean, backpacks, shoes, socks. I mean, anything that you think a kid is going to need to go back to school and to have the best first day of school is critical. And we were looking for back to school supplies too, pencils, pens, binders and whatnot. So I mean, anything is going to be welcomed, but if you want to provide a more unique shopping experience, pick up one of those apples and that'll be great.
And you won't say no to people who drop off new items anyway.
Of course
not. But how important do you think it is for kids to start the school year with something new, a new outfit, new shoes, to make sure their mental state and they're prepared for the first day of school?
Definitely. I've been there at our resource center very much on the first day of school for a lot of these kids. And I can't tell you how empowering and calming it is to know that these kids are going to walk into school on the first day and have the best experience possible. They're going to look like every other kid because they are every other kid.
They are every other kid. They have new backpacks, new shoes, the smiles on their face for once they don't feel like they're different.
Yeah, and especially when they see like the items that they're wanting. Let's say they want an Elsa backpack and that shows up. I mean, how exciting is that?
That is so great. This has been happening for 19 years, Christopher. Like, that is amazing.
Yeah, and it gives the kids like a boost of confidence. I mean, it's hard on these kids enough realizing that, their parents are going through a tough time. They're kind of in this predicament, in this situation. And these donations, it really kind of gives them a boost of confidence when they're getting back to school and, kind of help them start off on the right foot here.
And we just made it easy. The QR code right there. If you don't want to even go shopping, just donate the money so you guys can do the shopping for us. I mean, anything, we'll take anything. And Christopher, what would you like to say to Carissa about donating and being a partner in this community?
Yeah, this has been such a big, it's had such a big impact on us as a firm, and seeing all the donations that people have brought into our firm at all the different offices, and it's been fun, being able to participate and seeing a need in the community and helping fulfill it, and that's what an advocate does. Is they find a need in the community and they try to fill it and try to make it better.
It's so meaningful what you're doing, Carissa, so thank you for what you do. You can go to Utah Advocates for more information and donate. Use that QR code. Thank you all. Oh, tell us the times. When can we donate? What is the time frame?
Yeah, so anywhere from July 5th to August 5th at any of the Advocate locations, or you can give online, or you can even drop it off at the Road Home, and we will make sure it's set aside for Apple Tree. And just thank you both for your sweet words and your such confidence in what we're doing. It's really empowering, and it's great reminder that the work we're doing makes a difference every day.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. And thank you to the Advocates for sponsoring this segment.